Welcome back, everybody. This is the Uncharted Vaper, and today I'm bringing you a review on a product sent to me for the purposes of the review. So what are we going to talk about today? We are going to talk about the all-new URSA by Lost Vape. And with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this package, we're going to bring it down, open it up, so let you show you what's inside of it, talk a little bit about it, bring it back up on top, and give you my final thoughts. So I'll see you down below. Alright everybody, so welcome back. So here we are down low with the URSA by Lost Vape. So what we're going to do, let's go ahead and open it up, show you some things that come with it. So here you go on the front, 100 watt output, UB and UB Pro coil compatible, their new coil. Type C for fast charging, 21, 20, 18, 650 battery support, and a 510 adapter. New Quest chipset, so it even has it on there for you. Let's get that focused. There you go. So what are you going to get? Contents of the package. Kind of hard to read, but basically I'll read it off for you. URSA Quest device, 510 adapter, 18650 battery adapter, set of O-rings, user manual, 7mm URSA Pro pod tank pre-installed, 6mm URSA pod tank, 810 drip tip pre-installed, Type C cable, of course, 0.15 UB Pro P1 coil, 0.2 UB M4 coil, which came from the original the Lima Hybrid Gemini, 510 drip tip pre-installed, which comes pre-installed on the 6mm tank, and a warranty card. It's a little hard to read it on here, so the color combination is black, red, sandalwood. So let's go ahead and show you their social media links, so you can check that out, lostvape.com, on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. On the other side, Lost Vape Quest and their typical naming I can never pronounce. So let's go ahead and open it up. All right. So typical packaging, Lost Vape, nothing on the sides, nothing on the back. So let's go ahead and shake it open. Here it comes. Are you ready? Dun 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 dun. Bam! Let's go ahead and lighten that up so you can see. So there it is, the sandalwood URSA and what she looks like. So all I can say is this: you see this mod, think it's big. But it's really not. I got small hands, okay, guys? I want you to understand that. Secondly, you think of this mod and think it's heavy. It's not. Wood is real. Lightweight aluminum alloy. Airflow adjustment is just right for adjustability. It's not really easy, but it's not soft. So I'm assuming this is how you do it. Let me see here. Oh, push the two sides. And you pop your pod off. So there's your 7mm tank. There's your mod in there. So let's go ahead and show you what's underneath. So pop that off. So here we go. So here's the UB coil. Let's go ahead and lighten that up a little bit. Or darken it down some. A little too much light going on here. Alright, so let's go ahead and let you focus that. Focus. Alright, so there you go. Lost Vape URSA pod tank. Alright, so this is the 6mm option which runs the original UB M4 coils. Okay, so you're going to get that inside. You're going to get one as well. So this is the UB coil. Okay, it's the original UB coil. And this is their new design, brand new, completely redone Pro P1 coil. This is what's going to go inside of this tank on the bottom of this. And all you do, twist that off. Boom. Now you have adjustable airflow for both your pods. So, no matter what coil you need, you'll have it. So let's go ahead. So those are the airflows, the pod, your user manual, your charger cables. I mean, this is all that's in here, and the 510 adapters, all that's inside of the package itself. Okay? So you got your 510 and your Type-C cable. Okay? That's all that comes in here. And then you got some O-rings and stuff that you need for spares in case you need them. Okay? That's it. Nothing else is coming inside of that because it all comes right here. So if you don't have a 21 or 2700, you got an 18650 adapter for you. So Pro coil. And then if you decide, hey, I want to run a tank, all you're going to do is you'll see the grooves right here. There's grooves on the side. Lock it in. Slide it down. Now it's locked in. Now you actually have the multi-kit pod. Okay? So it doesn't move. There's no wiggle room. No room there. Nothing there. Right there you can see, let's focus it, URSA Quest, Lost Vape, Lost Vape. There's a tab here, a tab here. Squeeze them together, pops open your top. When you have your Pro tank, so this is the 810 one. So you screw it down, squeeze them together, put the notches together, push your pod in, let them go. Boom, now you're back into it. You want to switch over pods while everything's together? No problem. Take it off. Switch up your pods. Okay? So there's those features right there. And here's another option that you got. And what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to do a quick build on this device for you. And we're going to fire it up, let you see what it's like in live action versus using a coil for right now. Tools. We need some more tools. Everybody needs some tools. Some tools. We're going to be running some burnout coils. Tri-core fuse clap-ins. This is also an accessory that you can purchase on the side with some string, what they call shoestring cotton. You can have 2 coils, they come with it. A 510 adapter, some additional grub screws, all not included with the kit, but this is a separate accessory that you can purchase with it. And some O-rings in case you need them. So let's pull that out so I can show you the other part because I don't need that. And then use is the all-new revamped P1 Pro style RBA, which is massive. So let's go ahead and open it up. As you see, it was brand new, not even used. Alright, so just twist the top off. There you go. So now you have full access to your build deck. Tag your 510 into it. So we're going to tag our 510. So now I'm just going to literally screw my pod tank back on. So, new atomizer, new coil, up for yes, okay. So power, settings, this is your up and down button. Select, settings, atomizer, power, point fun, measure, 0.41, 5 watts. We're going to bring this up, we're going to crank this all the way up to 50 watts. Let's go to 55. Okay, boost, soft, back, screen, brightness, user. So you can set up different users for different things that you're going to do, so you can have different people use your mod. Reset, about, version 1.01, so there might be an update. Power mode, bypass mode, voltage mode, variable power control, nickel, titanium, stainless steel 316, stainless steel 904, and back to power, and select it, and we're good. So let's go ahead and open up the airflow some. Wow, that's all I can say, guys. So there's your review on the URSA mod by Lost Vape, powered by some burnout coils with their Rb and some chillin' vapor, caramel, butterscotch. Let's zoom it out some right there. There you guys go. Let's get to that URSA all the way in there. So basically 2 pods, compatibility, a 510 to become a mod, and the ability to run all the different wires and materials that you can think of, 3 different batteries, and it fires anything you want. So I'll catch you up on top. 0.3 ohm coils of the new Ultra Boost Pros. So you can see these are the new coils. These are the 0.3s, which are stainless steel 904. Which also I have the additional 0.15 nichrome 80 or Ni 80 coils as well, which are good up to 90 watts. The other thing I've been testing has been the Rba Deck, which as you can see is very massive. So I've gone through several tanks, cleaned it up, and I've had 0 issues with this tank. Wicking on it was very simple, as I showed in the video, I believe. Wicking on it, you know, was rather easy. You literally just unspin the top, put your cotton in it, fold it over into these 2 wells on the side. So if you see these 2 wells right there, which are your 2 edges of that coil, so it's that top, those top pieces, right where that coil sits in this groove right here. Just set them in, put your top back on. It'll then fill your cotton down, and I cut it right here on along this lip. And when I do, I have no problems with it wicking. I have no problems with anything, and it still works with the AFC control. Like I said before, in the package you get coils, shoelace cotton, the adapter to adjust it, and some extra grub screws in case you need it. So guys, this is the URSA, the brand new Lost Vape device that has come out through them, and for us, some of us testers, especially me, to try out, which runs 3 different batteries, a 21700, 2700, and an 18650. It does, and the package come with an 18650 adapter and a update cable for the front, which is a Type-C. It's not recommended to charge through this mod, only due to the fact that it's always smarter to charge with a external charger. So with that, guys, let's go ahead and take this, bring it back on top, and I'll give you my final thoughts on the device itself. So I'll see you guys back up. Let's show you the URSA. See you guys. Alright guys, welcome back up on top. We are talking about the URSA mod by Lost Vape. So with that, I am running the P1 coils, the ones I showed you down below. I'm running the 0.15 ohm coils with nichrome 80, running it at 70 watts on a 21700. With no issues with it. I love it. Flavor to me, like I could even turn this power down a little bit. Let's just turn it down anyway. So let's go down to 50 watts. Let's take 20 out. Alright, as you see, that's how simple it is. And what I did is I brought another product out for you guys to show you up close and personal a 30 millimeter tank. So here's a 30 millimeter VCST tank. Okay, so quick change system is really easy. Pop off your pod, get your 510, pop it on, take your 30 mil tank, and now you have a 30 mil tank sitting on top, and I still have a little bit of room on there, but it's just a covered edge. So I would say that would be really the max perfect look of a VCST or on a 30 mil in general. With that, it's an easy thing. Pop it on, pop it off. There's the tank. If it's a tank you wanted to keep going with, you can take it off. If you just want to run with the pod, take your pod, clip it back on, and clip it. And we're right back. This was designed by the famous maker of the Orion. So this is a new creation by him. So with that, this has come out, and it's basically the big brother of the original Grus mod that came out. So the Grus mod offered a lot of good features, but this now offers 10 times more, and here's why it's called a multi-kit. It's not a pod mod. It doesn't just have a 510 and a pod. It's got two different pods. It's got a 510 deck that goes on it, and an RBA that you can buy as an option. RBAs are optional. So what you see, what we have right now are the optional RBAs. They're not coming with the kits. And with that, it's just an amazing thing. These new coils are amazing. You can run them in tip control mode on the 0.3 ohm coil because it's stainless steel 904L, and it gives tremendous flavor. It really pulls out the flavor inside. So con wise, about the only con, if I nitpick this, is two cons on this. One would be the airflow control, which I agreed with somebody else, which you'll see in their review, because we talked about it, because we all tested this for over a week to do a proper review. We didn't just get this for fame and want to put our reviews out like a lot of other people did, because we've had these since the beginning, you know, and with that, we've been testing them since to do this, to give you guys the best information about it. But my cons would be two things. The tank should be clear, not smoked, and here's why. It allows you to see your juice level easier. That's always a con to me, is having a smoked tank on here. I do like smoked tanks on certain things like drippers and stuff like that, but when it comes to see my juice level, I don't want to have to put it up to a light or try to figure it out. A clear tank is much better. So that's one con. The other one could be subjective, or just what I feel is this AFC control is more along the lines of what you would have saw on something on the Drag series or the Humvee 80 from Segeli. But other than those two things, I don't see any problems with this. Some may argue, how long will the clasp last that hold this in? Well, so other than that, there's not a whole lot more to go over. So I will catch you on the next review.